Hello, my name is Kat Krasilnikov. I'm one of the founders of Beachbots Influencers. It's a coaching community for entrepreneurs and marketers who want to learn how to build their businesses on social media, who don't want to be bugging friends and family, spam strangers, send ridiculous copy and paste messages to people, and learn how to attract the right people to them so you can have more time enjoying the life that you want to have. So, today I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to manage your time, especially if you are a part-time network marketer. And I can relate to those who have jobs, who have kids, and trying to build 6 or even 7 figure business. It's very challenging. So that's why I want to share with you some of my hacks and my tips how you can build a 6 figure or even 7 figure business even though you have a part-time availability. So if that would be helpful to you, buckle up because I'm going to share with you some incredible things. Some of them might even surprise you, but I am so confident that this tip's going to help you to shift your business to the next level. So let's get started. So tip number 1, uh, when people telling me, "Oh my gosh, I don't have time," or "How do you have time to do all the things?" I'm gonna tell you right now that I don't buy anymore. "I don't have time" excuse, because we all have the same amount of time in the day, and some people manage to accomplish a lot while others still stuck in the things that are not that important. So there's no such thing as "I don't have time." We have to learn how to prioritize things that's important to us and how to manage our time. So if you ever given yourself the excuse of not showing up for your business fully, that you don't have time, you have to rethink it. So my first tip for you is that you need to be treating your business as a business and not a hobby. If you want to be making enough income to replace your job, you need to start treating your business like that thing, that tool that will get you there. And if I ask you right now, if posting once a day on social media and making 2 live videos per week on social media will make you $1 million in 2 years, would you be doing it? The answer is probably yes. So why aren't you doing it? Because you're not taking your business seriously. Yes, I understand your job putting a bread on your table right now and it's important, but how to build your business around those important things and pay attention to things that are still important. So, what I'm trying to say here is that you cannot build a 6 figure income with a minimum wage work ethic. So, you need to prioritize your business activities as much as you're prioritizing your job, because in the future, it will or might replace your job. So, I hope you get the point. And although it's not exactly a time management tip, without the right mindset and foundation, and work ethic, it will be very hard to manage that time and prioritize the things that you need to prioritize. So, if that makes sense to you, let me know. So, the second tip that I'm going to give you that's going to change a lot of things on how you build in your business is focus. So if you have a full-time job, or you might be a full-time stay-home mom, homeschooling your kids, or whatever that you're doing, right? You don't have the luxury to mess around with your time. You don't have a lot of it. And I can totally relate. When I just started in network marketing, I had a full-time job in the postal service. I have 3 kids, house, husband, all after school activities and whatnot. But yet I was able to manage my time and I was able to build 6 and then 7 figure business with the little time that I had. It's first thing that's because I was focused. And what is it that you need to be focusing on? And it's very important. What you need to be focusing on in your business is a money making activities. A lot of marketers and entrepreneurs spending a lot of time thinking or preparing for doing the money making activities, and they are never doing the money making activities. Do you know what I'm trying to say here? So I see people creating incredible spreadsheets of all the people that they know or all the people that they want to connect with, but they never connect with people. I see entrepreneurs spending hours thinking, writing the incredible post and rewriting and re-editing and asking other people to check on it, but they never post it. And I see also marketers preparing, spending hours to make that live video, researching things, Googling things, make sure they have the right facts, make sure they know what they're going to say, but they never push that live button. So, what I'm trying to say here, instead of spending all of your time thinking and preparing for making those money making activities, actually do the thing. And I'm going to encourage you to stop thinking how you're going to do it. Just do it. If you need to connect, that's I'm actually telling you what those money making activities are. It's connecting with people daily, whether people that you already know or brand new people that just got into your world, connecting and building relationships. And number two, money making activity is promoting yourself as someone who can help those people. And how you can promote yourself via a social media post, or better yet, a video. And it can be a recorded video or it can be a live video. So it's very simple. So focus on actually doing those activities, not thinking or preparing doing those activities. So preparing should be very minimal. Like if I'm about to go live, yes, I need a couple minutes to prepare, to get my thoughts together, to know what I'm going to be talking about, and then spend 10 minutes on doing the video instead of spending 4 hours preparing for that video and then never going live or going live for 10 minutes. So see how I spend 2 minutes and 10 minutes. So it's 12 versus 4 hours and 10 minutes. Nobody has 4 hours. It's very exhausting. So I hope that makes sense. So tip number 2 so far is focus on the money making activity and do the things instead of thinking or preparing on how you're going to do them. So, and tip number 3 is going to surprise the heck out of you. You probably don't expect it at all. Tip number 3, although we're talking about time management, it's not directly related to time management, but I'm going to prove you wrong. It's actually very related to time management. And what I'm talking about is self-care. A lot of us ignore self-care, especially when we starting growing our business seriously. We sacrifice a lot of things, and that's okay. But what we cannot afford to sacrifice is ourselves. And we need to take care of our physical body, our mental body, and our emotional body, because once you do that, you're going to have more energy in your brain because it's not going to have all the clutter in there, all the open tabs of to do things. When you take care of yourself, you're not going to have all the worries. Oh my God, how I'm going to do this and how I'm going to do that and freak out. So it's going to be all gone. So when all that extra stress on your body is gone, also physical body, right? You're going to feel like you have more time, but pretty much you're going to have more brain energy because it's not going to be occupied with all the little things that are not important. And when you have more brain energy, you're going to feel like you have more time and you're going to be able to sustain more of that focus, that very important thing that you need to have in order to get your business to the next level. So see how everything is connected. So I'm going to just sum it up what we talked about here today. First one, you need a solid foundation, and foundation, it's treating your business as a business, not as a hobby, and prioritize it as much as you're prioritizing your day job or house chores or whatever it is that you're prioritizing. It should be your, if not number one priority, but at least number 2 or 3 after your family and your kids. So second tip, you need to be able to focus on money-making activities rather than preparing for the money-making activities. And tip number 3, self-care is essential. Not only you need to take care of your physical body, get enough sleep, eating the right nutrition so you have the right energy, also taking care of your mental health and your emotional health. Because once you take care of all of those things, you're going to have a lot more energy in your brain, which is going to make you feel like you have more time because you're going to be able to focus on the right things. So those are my 3 tips that helped me tremendously when I was still having my full-time job and having 3 kids and family and house and everything in between. And I still was able to build my business to 6 and 7 figures. So if that was helpful, let me know. Let me know also what was your main takeaway, your aha moment, and what you are going to implement from what you have heard in this video. So this is it for me today. I enjoyed talking to you, and I'll see you next time.